Don't care who is doing better. The comparison trap. From the moment we open our eyes in the morning, the world begins to show us who's doing better. It's in the headlines, on social media feeds, in conversations with friends, and even in the subtle glances we exchange with strangers. Someone is always traveling more. Someone is making more money. Someone's relationship seems happier. Someone's kids seem better behaved. Someone looks more fit, more successful, more at peace. And just like that, without realizing it, we slip into the comparison trap, measuring our worth based on someone else's progress. But here's the hard truth. You will never win at someone else's race. The real challenge of life isn't becoming better than others. It's becoming better than who you were yesterday. It's about building a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the outside. Why we compare. We are wired for comparison. Our brains are constantly scanning our environment to see how we measure up. In ancient times, this was necessary for survival. Knowing who was stronger, faster, or more capable helped tribes determine roles and avoid danger. But in today's world, those survival instincts have turned into self-doubt, envy, and anxiety. Instead of comparing for survival, we compare for validation. And the cost of that is immense. Think about it. How many times have you felt down after scrolling through Instagram or LinkedIn? How many times have you second-guessed your choices because someone else seemed to be winning in life? The problem isn't ambition. It's the belief that someone else's success somehow diminishes yours. 2. The illusion of better. Let's break this down. What does doing better even mean? More money, a bigger house, a prestigious job title, a perfect-looking relationship? All of these are external metrics. But what you don't see is what's happening behind the scenes. That high-powered executive might be deeply unhappy. That couple posting vacation photos might be arguing off camera. That influencer might be drowning in debt or struggling with anxiety. Everyone is fighting battles you don't see. Everyone is carrying burdens you'll never know. Comparison is like reading someone else's book by just looking at the cover and then feeling bad about your own story. You don't know what chapter they're on, what edits they've made, or how many pages they've torn out. 3. Focus on your own lane. Picture yourself running on a track. When you're constantly looking at the other runners, 3 things happen. 1. You slow down. 2. You lose balance. 3. You drift off your path. But when your eyes are locked on your own lane, your own pace, your own form, you move smoother, faster, and more confidently. Life is no different. Someone else's timeline is not your timeline. Their success is not your failure. Their progress is not your pause. It's okay to be inspired by others. Admiration can be a powerful motivator. But let it push you forward, not pull you down. Let it plant hope, not harvest insecurity. 4. Signs you're trapped in comparison mode. You may not even realize you're stuck in comparison. Here are a few subtle signs. You often feel like you're behind in life. You downplay your achievements because others have done more. You find it hard to celebrate other people's wins. You constantly question your choices based on what others are doing. You feel pressure to keep up, even when it goes against your values or goals. If any of these sound familiar, take a breath. You're not broken. You're human. But it might be time to shift your focus. 5. Practical ways to stop caring who's doing better. Let's get practical. Here's how to train your mind to focus on your journey. 5.1. Limit your exposure. If social media is triggering your comparisons, take control of it. Unfollow, mute, or take breaks. Curate your feed to include accounts that inspire without making you feel inadequate. 5.2. Celebrate your wins. No matter how small, did you finish a book? Stick to your workout plan? Speak kindly to yourself today? That's progress. Make a habit of acknowledging your own growth. 5.3. Keep a progress journal. Instead of journaling only your thoughts, keep a record of things you've improved, skills you've learned, challenges you've overcome. It's a personal highlight reel you can go back to when doubt creeps in. 5.4. Practice gratitude. Comparison thrives on scarcity. Gratitude thrives on abundance. The more you appreciate what you have, the less room there is to obsess over what you lack. 5.5. Reconnect with your why. Why are you pursuing your goals? If it's just to keep up, it might not fulfill you. Go deeper. What matters to you? What kind of life do you want to live? Redefine success on your terms. 5.6. Surround yourself with grounded people. The people around you matter. Choose friends who celebrate your growth, not your competition. People who lift you up, not subtly tear you down. 5.7. Focus on internal metrics. Instead of asking, "Am I doing better than others?" ask, "Am I kinder than I was last year? Am I more at peace? Am I more disciplined? Am I more honest with myself? Am I living more aligned with my values?" These are the metrics that matter. 6. What freedom feels like. When you stop caring who's doing better, you open up a new world of peace. You begin to sleep better, laugh more, be fully present, feel genuinely happy for others, create without fear of judgment, make decisions from authenticity, not insecurity. You become the author of your life, not just a character in someone else's story. And most importantly, you win the moment you stop racing. 7. A final thought. Be too busy, watering your own grass. There's a quote that says, "The grass is greener where you water it." Not where someone else is standing, not where the spotlight is, not where the applause is loudest. Your life is not meant to be a comparison. It's a canvas. It's uniquely yours to paint, mess up, repaint, and love. So water your own grass. Nurture your dreams. Be obsessed with your own progress. Don't care who is doing better. Care about whether you're doing better. By your own definition. That's the only kind of success that lasts.